Aries, finally Aries. How are you doing, my loves? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. This is going to be your July 2022 Bone Curio reading, Aries. I put some nails on for y'all. I was looking busted in the other videos for the other people. I was like, I can't do this with Aries because I know some of y'all gonna be talking about me. Like, what's wrong with her hands? What's going on with her? So I had to make sure I got a little cute. So let's see. Aries, Aries, Aries. July 2022 spirit. Any guidance, any messages? What does Aries need to know? And you know how we do this. We're going to start off with the bones and the charms. And then we're going to go ahead and finish up with a few cards and see what Spirit has to say. Aries 2022. Ooh. We had a skull that flew off way, way, way over there. Let me see. And where would that be? Looks like at the angle that it hit, it would be probably bad spell work. Now, we do have exclamation point, which means that some of you have a problem that is coming in. With the person way over there, for some of you, this person lives in a different city, different state, because they may not be close to you, which means that even if you don't believe in the spell work aspect of it, you could be dealing with an adversary that lives far away. This could be somebody that you work with. Maybe they're at a different location for the company or whatever, but they could be trying to cause some problems for you. Let's see. We have the sword facing. Let me move some things out the way. And we have the eye upside down. Some of you, you're going to have to really start being very discerning and paying attention to your environment. Some of you, you got a lot of things that are going on, but you don't see. Could be tunnel vision for a few of you. So maybe you know, or maybe there is a problem going on with someone. Either you don't see this person, some of you may not even know this person, or some of you just may be oblivious. You know, you might think that Sally Sue from HR in Salt Lake City is, not a problem for you, but she may be. So there's definitely some issue that's going on. So if you're dealing with somebody at work, you might, if you have some things that keep going on, you may need to voodoo every single time. No, you wait till I started the video to start talking. Now you need to lay down and relax. We're doing the Aries. You're a ginger. You should even be okay with this right now. There you go. He always wait until I start the video and then he want to start talking to go outside. And he is the most vocal cat I've ever had. So getting back to you, Aries, I feel like that there may be an issue with someone that may be far away. Some of you, this could even be a long distance relationship because we got somebody up here in the flower. Now they're being hidden, which means that you have somebody, and I think we've addressed this before, Aries. Some of y'all have a person that is watching, but they're hiding. Look how they're hiding behind the leaf, like, don't see me. I'm here in love. Could be somebody that you met online or on your social media that could be following your social media. Um, the conch shell is upside down, which means that there's not consistent communication or there's no communication. We have a claw right here, which means that there is some issue between you and this person. For some of you, I'm wondering if maybe they're possibly involved with someone. There's an obstacle. Maybe there's a distance between you and them, and they're worried about, getting into a long distance relationship. Maybe that there was some type of communication that started, but it stopped, or there's a problem with communication with you and this person. There is some obstacle. We're going to come back to it though, because it's interesting how you have something that either way there's a distance between you and this person. There's also a distance between you and this person that is possibly causing some problems for you. Now, I'm not going to say they're the same people because I don't think they are, but for some of you, you could be dealing with issues that may not be in your immediate environment, and it's strange. I don't know why, but it's just, I don't know. The energy is like that. So for some of you, definitely a long distance relationship or somebody who could be in your environment, but they're hiding because of obstacles. So maybe the cards will give us a little bit more information if the readings don't come out with more. Now, in your money sector, we have the healing heart and we have the doctor bag, which means that there is some type of expense that's going to be coming out for your health. Um, For a few of you, let me see. Stability is turned upside down with the anchor, but it's still there. We have, let me see, Catcherment is upside down. And then we have the demon head next to it. And then we have the spirit claw. Some of you, you may have some issue that is coming in that was unexpected. And it's almost like I wasn't thinking. In fact, for some, I see it could be something to do with a cold. I'm also getting, what is that when you get too much water in your ear? I know a lot of kids used to have it, but I feel like this could either be a child that gets that or an adult that gets some type of ear infection because of something with some type of water or liquid or something getting into their ear. So it may not be a major sickness, but I do feel like some of you are going to be paying some money out. I also get too that if this is not you, this could be a parent or a person of authority because we have the badge upside down. So some of you could really be in a position where it's like, okay, I'm okay, you know, but stability may be not good for a parent. You may be dealing with somebody who's having some health issues that maybe needs your help, or there's some expenditure that is coming in with the care of this person. Let's see. Could be female, could be a female mother or mother figure or a grandmother that some of y'all might be dealing with. You do have demon head on top of the catcher's mitt, which is upside down, which is like somebody trying to block your money because it is in your money sector. And it's crazy because I've been seeing this in a lot of signs this month with somebody, you know, whether this is somebody that you work with or this is somebody who's doing spell work or, you know, there's just issues when it comes to blockages with money. I don't know if it's the state of the world right now. For some of us, if we live in the United States, I mean, well, shoot, it's a lot of places that definitely are having issues with their political systems right now. But that could be affecting you where you feel like, okay, I'm really not getting opportunities the way that I was getting opportunities, or I have to be a little bit more careful with my money. Unemployment is right here in the family, so some of you may not be working and may not be bringing in money. It looks like that's going to change in at least 4 weeks or 4 months. Spirit is underneath this, but there are some issues with somebody not having money. But the little money that they get, they may have a hard time holding on to because it looks like there's an outside energy that is affecting this money. Could be a person that you work with that may be throwing some type of obstacles your way for whatever reason. Or this could be that maybe you are in between jobs or you just got laid off from a job. um, the good luck sector is showing no, you have an open road that's coming in. Your money is upside down. So I will say there's going to be something that brings in a little bit more money, but it looks like it's kind of dragging out. For some of you, I don't know, maybe you're going to school, maybe you're working part time, maybe you are looking to revamp your business or your brand. But I do see that it's something that's just kind of dragging out for you guys. I will say, if you are dealing with money blockages, some of you, I feel like this is going to be a temporary thing because there's either something coming in with a new job, education that opens this up for you. But watch your spending. Watch your spending. Some of you, it's going to be really tight anyway. The spirit is kind of like watch your spending because I feel like there's an expansion or something that's coming in. And then two, there's a move that's coming. And I'm wondering if for some of you, you're putting money to the side and maybe that's where you're feeling blocked. Like I can't spend money because I got to focus in on this. I'm trying to get my stuff together. Whatever it is though, I feel like that if there's a budget that you're on, you really need to stay tight on this budget. Just because if you spend money, you may have some type of expense unexpected that comes in that you got to put some money into, and it may kind of mess with this. I do feel like that there's a big move that's coming in because we have the new home and it's kind of focused in on the family. Now, for some of you, you may not have money to move right now because we have unemployment. I don't have the money. Spirit is showing that there's a change that is coming in, but some of you feel your crown is upside down, which means you're in a position. Could be in a living environment where you're not really happy. Maybe you're worried about having to move out. There could be some stress of, oh, I got to move out because I need a new place to stay, or there's something going on where I'm living where it's time for me to go, but there's worries about the money. Now, there's a lot of emotions with the walnut shell that are going on with family, and for some of you, this may be discussions about money or issues with money or worries about money. Now, in the house sector, I definitely see a transformation that's coming in. This could be somebody coming into the family, somebody giving birth, a new addition, a new pet, a new baby. Um, but I do feel like that whatever your environment is, it looks like it's changing. And for some of you, it looks like it's going to be for the better. There may be a move that comes in that really needs to happen because for some, you don't feel comfortable where you're at. You're not, I don't know. There's an energy of I'm not really comfortable. It could be too that you want to change some things up and remodel, but for some of you, I really feel like that there's going to be a move that comes in. Voodoo, stop eyeing me around the corner. You crazy cat. You're crazy. Give me a few minutes. He's so spoiled, y'all. So let's see. Travel. The witch's hat is upside down, and then we have you face down, and then we have the love heart. Let's see. We have evil eye up. Some of you, I feel like that there's you're trying to manifest some type of travel, but could be worried about money. It looks like that this is even to maybe a new love interest. Now we have somebody that is either at a distance or they're hiding. So I wonder if some of you may be going to visit someone, or someone maybe excuse me, Aries coming to visit you. But I definitely feel like that somebody is trying to get their money together because we do have the airplane in love. So somebody might be like, look, I want to come see you, let me look at the tickets, let me look at the flights or whatever, let me work it out. They're manifesting this energy of, I want to come visit this person, but let me bring in this money. If this is not them, this could be you. Like, I really want to see you. Let me manifest and bring in this money. Money seems to be a little bit tight, but I do see it trickling in, which means, though, even though, hold up, you guys. Excuse me. Pollen, whatever the hell is out there in the air. I went outside to look at my gardens, and I haven't been the same since. So y'all be careful with whatever's floating around outside. But I'm gonna push through this, so I'm gonna try to make this voice do what it do. Money is tight for some, but I do see it trickling in. Now, I feel like that there is opportunity for money that is coming in. Um, for some of you, I keep hearing, don't hang with no broke ninja. This may be for a specific person, but it's like, don't fuck with no broke ninja. Um, I know this is gonna hit whoever it needs to hit. If you are dealing with somebody that is like, come see me, come see me, come see me, and you're always the one trying to make plans to go see them, or you know, to rearrange your schedule to kind of fit them in, but they're not reciprocating, or they're not really spending their money. Spirit is like, watch yourself with this. Watch yourself. You may have somebody who you want to see, but you're also, maybe worried about your finances, or they're worried about their finances. But I feel like somebody's being stingy. So, male or female, if you're dealing with somebody that they're constantly like, come drive my way because I don't have gas money, or come visit me because I can't afford this flight, or, come hang out with me and you pick up the food because I can't really afford to get the food. Some of y'all are going to have to reevaluate that situation. Um, because spirit is on top of it. And they may even be telling you too, don't fuck with no broke ninja. Don't you fuck with no broke ninja. I feel like it's coming in, y'all. I just created a broke ninja song. I can't even fucking believe this is too early, spirit. This is too early for this shit. All right, let's move on from that message. Your luck factor, you do have the bullet casing up here, but you have the road opener and you have money coming in. So I will say that, this is not the month to play the lotto. Give it a little time. I feel like towards the middle or end of the month, things are going to open up for you. But I feel like at right now, like, yeah, save your coins. But towards the last 2 weeks or that last week of July, then yeah, go buy your ticket because I think it's going to be better. Spirit is definitely on top of your money, and especially trickling over into the good spell work. This is somebody that is doing some major, major work with spirit. This is like heavy prayer. This is like rituals. This is new moon, full moon work, whatever it is. It's like a major connection that is coming through. It looks like that there's some communication that is, some of you may have asked spirit to bring love in because it's kind of crossing over to love, or you may have asked spirit to heal a relationship that you're in. But I get there's some love work that's being done. For some of you, possibly there may even be something that trickles over with money work. So I feel like for a few of you, if you practice, you're doing some heavy spiritual stuff this month. The sun is showing some things being illuminated, and that is going over into your love. So say you know that you're being watched, or you have a feeling that you're being watched. Spirit is like right on top of this with the sun, like, okay, we're going to lighten things up, we're going to brighten things up so that you can see this. Now it's interesting because I do feel like some of you could be calling back in a past love. This could be reconciliation. If this is not a past love in this particular lifetime, some of you I feel like are trying to manifest a soulmate connection. Be careful when you are doing your rituals. Be specific about what past love that you want to see. Because some of you might be calling in a soulmate connection, but maybe that Fulio that was broke was a soulmate connection and you're calling this person back in. We have a past love that is watching. So you're like in between two people. We have somebody here that's kind of like, I wonder how they doing. Do they miss me? Do they think about me? What's going on with them? And then we have somebody up here who's like, okay, I'm trying to see what's going on with them. Are they with someone? Are they open for a relationship? And you're just kind of sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Like you're clueless. You're clueless. Um, I'm not sure why the energy is like this, Aries, but it's like you got two people that are trying to figure out like when is the right time to make a move. So some of you, maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're married, and this person from the past is waiting for something to, show a problem. Or this person over here could be thinking the same thing. He or she is in a relationship, and I have to see what's going on with them. Or either these two people are in a relationship. There's definitely some energy that is stopping these people from moving forward, and it's because they're studying, they're watching. Interesting. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments because I know you have a stalker, but it is in love. It is in love, and I don't feel like even with the claw up here, I think that they're trying to figure out either something that's going on in their life that they need to get rid of so that they can connect. And this could be a person of a different race or a different culture. Um, for for a few of you. Milo, stop, baby, get down. Now, we have the airplane, which means that this could be a trip. Somebody could be coming to visit you. It is on past love, so you may have somebody that you dated or was with, and they're like, "Hey, look, I'm coming to your city or your town. What's up? How are you doing?" Um, some of you with love, I feel like there may be some issue with sickness that you may be dealing with this month. Could be something that is definitely affecting your head. Maybe there's some confusion with these two people. For a few of you, you could be connecting with somebody who's in the medical field, or you could be in the medical field because we have the nurse's pen right here. So one or two things, I feel like either somebody is sick, there could be some things that are going on with their body, and that may be why neither one of these are moving forward because they see you going through something. Or we have somebody who's having a lot of issues with their head, could be headaches, or this could be a little bit of confusion, like what do I want? Who do I want to do? Some of you, though, you could be in the medical field, or this other person could be in the travel field, like with the airplane. We have medical and travel there. So one of you could be a pilot or a flight attendant or a truck driver or something, and the other person could be a nurse, a doctor, a radiology tech, or I don't know. But I do feel like that there's a connection that is coming in. I think this person is trying to move this claw over so they can get to you. It could be too that this person from the past, as soon as this person makes an appearance, then this person from the past pops in because that's normally the way that it happens. All right, so let's move on from love. Spirit messages. We definitely have a female with a crown. She's up here. And then we have a demon head or a devil right here. We have evil eye, and we have protection, and we have something that is possibly causing limitations for you. Um, and then we have spirit, and we have a friend. Let's see where we're going with this. And that's kind of crossing over into your house. So we definitely have a female figure, female spirit, and the message is coming from her. And this is literally like you have something coming in with evil eye energy, but you have a lot of protection around you. Um, in fact, you may feel limited, but I want you to know that you're still protected. There may be this thing of, okay, some stuff I want to happen is not happening as fast as I want, but I do feel like that there is a lot of protection that is around you that's keeping it from hitting you harder than what it really is. Um, there is even a lot of spirit communication. You could be talking to friends about spirit. There may even be joining some group or organization, but it's almost like you're in some little box. And it's because the female figure is telling you that you have a problem coming in with somebody. Somebody is going to bring in some conflict this month, and it's not going to be nice. Now, this energy over here is way bigger than what this is. So I will say that I wouldn't stress too much about it, Aries. It could be somebody that you work with that causes some problems. It could be somebody that's doing a little bit of work in the spiritual sense that's trying to cause some problems. And I see that it's coming in quick, but that could be too while you're in this box. You are going to get a little bit of a pinch from this energy. So be prepared. For some of you, it may affect your health, or it could affect the health around people that you are with. If you are a practitioner, make sure that you're warding up your house, that you're protecting your children and your pets, because some of you definitely have an energy that is coming in that with this devil head is not really a good energy. Could be a betrayal too from a friend. But I do get that it could be a betrayal from somebody that you work with. There is this energy of people watching you that don't like you. They don't like you. And I see with the hand, this is like somebody is like taking. So be careful of people taking advantage of you, or being too good to people. And some I just feel like that some people are not grateful. The energy is like, I want what I want, or I want you to give me what I want, but they're really not grateful of it. And spirit is kind of like warning you that maybe some of this is starting to become a handicap for you. You could even be dealing with somebody who has some issues with their legs or with their mobility. I feel like a male. I definitely feel like it could be a male, somebody that is having some type of issue. Um, I don't know. I feel like that this is a person. I'm not sure if this is the devil energy though. I really feel like that this is you kind of feeling limited from the issue of people that could be draining you or hindering you. But I don't know. I feel like there's masculine energy that could be doing this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll look at the cards real quick and kind of get at more of it. Now, we do have the handcuffs around spirit, and this is making a bond or a pact. So some of you could be praying and saying, if you do this for me, then I'll do this for you. Um, it looks like that it's something that's strong, but I do see that there may be some issues that are coming in with a house. There's delays with it, but it's still coming. And I think for some of you, there's something we have a badge. This could be wearing a uniform for a job or dealing with a uniform for a job. And this could be anything because we saw healthcare, we saw travel industry. This could be a police officer, a fireman, but you do have the demon head next to this. So some of you, if you're going back to school or you're changing your career, you may have some interference that's coming in with that. There may be a little bit of interference. The money purse is upside down on the house, but this could be that maybe you're trying to save up money for a house. Unemployment was in family, so somebody may not be working in the family, and it's making it a little bit harder for the house or the income to come in. So spirit is showing that there may have to be some type of education or a job that comes through that helps with this house or this financial situation. Voodoo. 6 more minutes, babe. 6 more minutes. So I do feel like that there is something. If you've been unemployed, some of you are going to be looking for a job. If you can't find a job, you're going to be going back to school because we have some delays when it comes to your finances. There's some worries about it. But I do see within the family, somebody is not working. So you may have an issue with somebody that's really not bringing in the money that they need to, and it could cause a little stress. There could also be some type of financial drain because of an illness or sickness that is taking money away from the house. Transformation is on top of the house, and this could be remodeling. This could also be looking for another place, or either adding somebody or taking somebody away. You know, maybe you live with someone and the person moves out and the energy shifts, or somebody finds out that they're pregnant and a new baby comes into the family. There's a transformation that comes in, and I think it's going to be a positive thing for some of you. For a few of you, I feel like that it's like there's this feeling of I need my space, I need to move. You need new energy. All right, Aries, Aries, Aries. Y'all, Voodoo is so pissed at me. He's so pissed at me. He's stalking me. He's walking back and forth and giving me. I wish I could turn the camera and show y'all. Giving me the evil eye. I know he don't call me bitch like 5 or 6 times in his head. This damn cat. Oh, Aries. All right, let's see. Look at that. He's going to find somebody else, y'all. He's like, fuck her. I'm going to find somebody else. All right, so we have Queen of Cups, a water sign. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, but in reverse. Monetary delays, stuck in a rut. Money is not coming in. Queen of Cups could represent you because this is a sensitive, intuitive person who is connected to spirit. So in this instance, I feel like it is. Now, Page of Cups, we have something, we have a birth. For a few of you, there could be a pregnancy that's coming in. But for some, this is like a new project or a labor of love that's coming in. And I feel like for a few of you, this could be really trying to get a new job, possibly do some money work. There could be some communication or pacts with spirit that are coming in. We have the Star in reverse, and this is about despair, sabotaging, not feeling like some things are moving the way that you want. Now, this could be on top of a project or something that you're trying to do, and it's like, okay, it's moving too slow. It's not coming in the way that I want it to come in. Manipulation is on top of this, and it could be that you feel like you're being manipulated. The energy is not flowing. Some of you, though, spirit is like you're not staying focused. You're not using your talents to the best of your ability. So it's almost like pay attention to the things that you can do that maybe you're not doing. The energy is hard in this world right now. So some of you could be really dealing with some mental, stress of feeling unmotivated because of everything that's going on. We have Ace of Cups reverse, and this is emptiness. This is self-absorption. So be careful that you're not putting a lot of energy into something that is not moving you forward or progressing you. But for some, it's like I am working, I am doing stuff, but why I'm not moving? There's a frustration that is starting to come in. We have the Justice in reverse, and this is unfairness, dishonesty. Where is it coming from? Competition. Queen of Wands. And this is reverse. This is a mean-spirited or vengeful or domineering energy that is trying to dominate you. Now, this is your energy, but it is showing that there's competition. Could be somebody that you work with that is at a distance for love. There may be even competition that's coming in. You may have a choice between two different people. But I feel like some of you could be dealing with someone that also could be um, coming back and forth against you. And it's bringing out this energy of like, I'm going to win. Voodoo. Y'all, hold up. Hold up. I got to let this cat out. All right, my loves. He was losing his freaking mind. He was going to jump up here next. So I feel like that there's some competition that is coming in. Some of you, it could be in the workplace with somebody that you're dealing with. For a few of you, it could be a spiritual battle. For some, this may even be a love thing that you get caught up with. The good thing is with Three of Cups, there's celebration. It's like, okay, I got it. I got what I wanted. So I feel like if you're going up against something, you're winning it. Now we have the Four of Pentacles reverse, and this is like feeling cheated. Um, So it's an energy of I won, but did I really get what I wanted? I feel like that this may be to the other person though. When I look at this, it's almost like there is this major competition with someone. Could be with work, could be with love, could be with the spiritual. Okay, spirit, I got it. Coveting, this person wants what you have. So we have you going into competition with this person. Some of these people are trying to hide themselves. So you do have some conflict that's coming in, and that's why spirit is blocking you in and protecting you. Because there's this major competition. Spirit is saying it's not fair. You could be dealing with somebody who's playing dirty, fighting dirty, and then we have celebrations. You get a win, and then we get this thing where this person is imbalanced. They feel cheated. There's greed, there's envy because they want to be where you're at. We got 10 of Wands reverse, and this is like the pressure coming off of your back because this person sinks away. They lose whatever they were trying to come for, which is really, really good, Aries, because it looks like you started something and there was this energy of do I really want this? And then there's like, okay, manipulation. Somebody's playing with my head, playing mind games with me. And then I feel like that you kind of got up to a point where you looked at something serious and it's like, okay, wait a minute. No, this person is trying to play with me or manipulate me. Let me get back in the game because what they're doing is not right. Some of you may be working with somebody that is just doing some underhanded stuff. And at first you were like, okay, it's not a big deal. It's not affecting me. And then it really, it does trickle over to you. And you're like, okay, hold up, wait. And then you get into the game. I'm like, okay, you want me? What is that you call for me? Now here I am. The competition comes up, the battle comes up, we have celebration. This person is like, okay, wait a minute. I didn't expect you to come at me full force like that. And then we get somebody that is jealous and envy because they see that you're getting the upper hand. And then we get this thing of the 10 of Wands. If this person was a burden to you, you're letting the burden go. You're walking away from it. It's like, I am not trying to connect with this energy. You're not going to stress me out to the point where I have to carry you on my shoulders. So some of you, if you were going back and forth with a love interest or maybe somebody with a job or even spiritual battles, you're like, no, I'm not fixing to carry all this on. I've already gone through this battle with you. I've already won, and now I'm walking away. And this person is kind of butthurt. But it looks like that they're still trying to be in the midst of your energy. And you're like, I don't want it. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, and this is failed efforts, wrong choice. I feel like that this person didn't realize who they were going up against. And there's this energy of when you let go of them, this could have been somebody that you were helping. This could have been somebody that at one point was a friend or somebody that you considered a friend. There may have even been a relationship with this person and they turned it into some type of competition because all of a sudden they got jealous or envious of things that were coming in for you, and we had some type of fallout for it. And I do feel like that for a few of you, with the Five of Pentacles reversed, this is a change for the better, renewed hope, finding employment. If you were competing with somebody for a job, you're gonna get it. If this is for a promotion, you're gonna get it. If this is even for a relationship, there is this thing of celebrations in the person. Somebody's going to be feeling like they lost. The thing about it is, though, is that this person should slink off and go somewhere else because the Chariot is showing you moving forward. But I see that for some of them, because Ten of Swords is showing you're moving forward, but there's endings that bring in new beginnings. But this person is still, I feel like, trying to cause some issues because we have the Magician. Some of you, I feel like this is really going to be spiritual battle. Not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like that you're dealing with somebody that does some type of magic or spell work. Um, but at the end, I feel like that they're gonna get their demise because Page of Wands is showing a fiery child, high energy. That's fire sign. It's like they awakened the beast. It's almost like you called for me, I came. So if this is somebody that you're working with and you get some type of um, discernment that they're trying to fuck over you in a job or a situation, and you're normally this nice person, and it's like, I don't want to battle you. You do. You go into battle with them, and it's like, okay, you have awoken the beast. And it's like, I feel like once the competition is over, you won't fuck with this person anymore. You won't have anything to say to them or anything like that. If this is somebody that was once a friend, it's over. it's over. If this was a coworker that you were cool with and you get this promotion, it's over. You may talk to them because of working with them in the sense of meetings and things like that. But as far as being cool, it's almost like no, no. And I think it's because you came out at the beginning with a very good energy towards whoever these people were. It's like, we're cool, let's build together, let's grow. And then they kind of took it to a place where it was unfair for you and you had no choice but to step forward. For some of you, it really was your spirits, your ancestors, your guides. It's like they're protecting you, but they're like, watch out for this energy that's coming in, because they're no good, but they're protecting you from the energy. But the way that that person flew off the table, whoo, y'all gonna blow their ass up, Aries. Y'all go blow their ass up. They not even gonna know what hit them. Oh, and I have some Aries friends that are 100% capable. They can be truly evil when they want to be evil. I know it. I've seen it firsthand. Ooh, y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments what happened. Y'all blew somebody ass up, Aries. All right, my loves. I gotta let y'all go. I want to dig deeper and see what happened to the person, but I'm like, I think it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for them. I think they really, with that 10 of Swords, I think, yeah, it was not too good. All right, my loves. Have a beautiful day.